Hi everyone, I'm Edge, and this is the Altars, and I have checked, double checked, and triple checked that I am currently recording. We are not making that mistake twice in a row. Probably make it, I don't know, sometime in the middle of the next series or the one after that. I think we're close to the end. I think this is gonna be our last episode of the Altars. My plan is to record to the end, and if it's too long, maybe I'll split it into a two-parter, but I think we're there. The last episode, we got a little bit of catharsis with the technician, kind of closed that emotional loop and that character arc, got to hear the last words of the mother that existed in his timeline. Had kind of a beautiful moment there. I definitely, in the unrecorded segment when it happened, I was pretty teary-eyed. I found it kind of moving. Our current plan is to build a imaginary tree, like a tree that exists in the other dimension, put it in this dimension so that we can climb it up to space so that we can break open a shield that is preventing us from sending out our distress beacon, and presumably would also prevent the rescue ship from landing. We tried to convince Lucas that he should help us escape from Maxwell, because Maxwell's intentions I don't approve of what his goal is for us. The color of Lucas telling the story about how Maxwell was drinking with a friend who had a stroke and emergency services weren't going to get there in time, so he chose to drive drunk, crash the car, killed his friend, and also grievously injured a young woman. And that's driving him, I think, is super interesting. I really love the moral implications too of, you know, understanding the motivations. I'm super curious what moral quandary we would have found ourselves in if we would have sided with the company and put chips in everyone's brains, but I guess that's what second playthroughs or watching Let's Plays are for. I think it's time to get going and see how everything ends in the Altars. Okay. That's right. I saved, I didn't go to bed. It's the end. So we're researching the materializer, crafting the device, wrong button, but we need way more rapidium for the device, so we won't have enough for a while. We need 100. Okay. One thing I forgot.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Sure. There's not a lot to do in the refinery, but we really don't have a lot going on right now. We have plenty of stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna build this Gamer's Den, because they added this in an update after I'd already started playing this game, and I don't know what it is. Alien Siege. Play. Oh, this is the card. They added a card game. Your goal is to earn as many victory points as possible by defeating aliens. Most aliens can be defeated with skills of the astronauts, nature, technology, science, and combat. Okay. Play a sequence of 3 allowance cards. Note that on the first card, its primary field is activated, and on others, the secondary field is activated. Okay, so the dark blue is primary field and the gray is secondary. Buy the food farm. I see. The quantum duplicator remain in your hand is a precious card, but you won't use it now. Place it in your reserve. End turn. Wow, they got a lot of money. At the end of each round, after both players played their turns, the market cards are automatically shifted to the right. Okay. Place reinforcements on the discard pile. This will not only give you one more card in your hand, but also lead to a faster card flow. What? One more card lead? Sure. I understand what's happened. Take all cards from... Yeah, oh, got it. Uh-huh. Totally. I know what this means. Play a sequence of cards, choose the food farm and the quantum duplicator. So what if I... No? Okay. Sure. And then the quantum duplicator. I don't really understand what's happening here. Copy the secondary field from the food farm. I see. Okay. I kind of understand. This couldn't have given me 3 flowers or nature because it only does the primary, but since I played it first, I get the 2, and then the duplicator gives me the 1. Okay. I don't know this. Defeat the Butcher Lily now. Oh. Okay. Can only play 1 sequence per turn. Remaining will be discarded. You can place 1 card per turn in the reserve. Okay. I mean, they made like a whole ass card game here. This is complicated. Let's prepare to defeat the Fates Leech. More nature points than you can play. Finding the Astrobotanist can help. Okay. Sure. Play a quantum duplicator, 3 allowance cards, and the shredder. I mean, couldn't I have theoretically played the quantum duplicator after an allowance card? Would that have been same? Maybe. Maybe I understand how this game kind of works. I'm not sure. Should have tried it. They killed the thingy. Place reinforcements on the discard pile. The chance you'll draw Astrobotanist. Okay. I don't fully understand how I would know from looking at this card that discarding it draws me 2 cards. Is that it? I discard it, I draw 2 cards. I did not. Just place food farm in your reserve and in the turn. I feel like I'm getting dog walked here. They defeated the second alien. This triggered the end of the game. You have 1 last turn. Take the food farm from your reserve. Yeah. Play the sequence Astrobotanist, food farm, and quantum duplicator. So if I play this, quantum duplicator. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that, Face Leech. I see. I'm the best at this game when the game tells me explicitly what to do and in what order. I mean, that's kind of neat. Okay. Well, we did it. We played the game. I don't... All right. It's going to take a while to get that materializer module. Should I feel like I don't need to worry about crunch hours because, like, we're not doing anything tomorrow because of the magnetic storm. And again, I don't have enough stuff to craft the fragmenting device anyway. So what would is there any reason? I mean, I could go. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I can go manually mine a little bit of rupidium, right? There's a... Wait, did I go... Am I going the right way? Yeah. There's some rupidium over here. That sound is kind of scary. Okay. Well, we acquired some rubidium. Is there any other, are there any other? There's mostly just metals and organics as far as like large deposits, and I do not have any need for metals or organics. I have a ton of those, so we are slightly closer to having enough. I feel like by the end of the magnetic storm we'll probably have enough, so I don't think we need to worry about it. Tomorrow we can just have the miner and myself doing base maintenance. We can keep the shrink in the workshop to keep up our repair kits and radiation filters. And we can keep the scientists in the research lab to finish researching the materializer module. So kind of feels like maybe the answer is call it a day. I could also, just for grins, I've got the stuff. What if I just made another feast? Just so we like had it, you know? How long does it take to make a feast?
I keep imagining myself in a proper, well-equipped lab again.
Too long. Oh well. We partially made it.
Cleaning session is on.
Great work, everyone. Let's go to bed. Let's see how we feel in the morning. The sun is approaching. We got 5 hours until everything goes sideways. But that's enough time for me to finish this extra feast, right? Boom. Okay. So we have 3 feasts. We're in great shape. We put you... Oh. Put the miner on maintenance duty. No scheduled repairs, but in 3 hours, I'm gonna make these mushes.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
No. You are staying on maintenance. Scientist, you are staying on research. Pretty close. We're getting pretty close on our
I'm done here.
rubidium.
Want me to take care of this now?
No. Actually, honestly, sure, why not? I don't think we're gonna run out of repair kits or radiation filters. I will say this is more important than that, though. This is probably the appropriate order to have these things in. Not that it matters, but it's fun to do. The magnetic storm is very soon, you guys. Jan Shrink is totally, he's on it. He's doing it.
Impressed, Jan. A 5th arc.
I am pretty impressive, huh? You think we can get a 6th? I want to try to get a 6th. Maybe I'll do exactly like I did this last time, and just when I need a lot of rubidium, I'll use it all in an arc. All right. We're fine. The infirmary is a little busted. Oh, refinery failure. Okay, hold on. I can fix some stuff. I am here.
Our workplace is damaged.
Okay.
Work on this.
Problematic.
Scheduling repairs?
You can work on this. The shrink, you can head there. Things failed real quick here. Base in bad condition. You know, It's fine. It's probably okay.
I feel good.
I don't know what he feels good about, but well, okay, we can put scientists back on research, and I'll take over fixing this. There we go. Great stuff. Base is in A-OK condition, y'all. We used up quite a few repair kits. That's okay. That's okay. That's why we have enough people. We're fine. We're great. Let's see. Okay. The problem with having my alters do stuff is when they're doing it, time moves in real time. When I'm doing it, time goes so fast, which is why it's already the end of the day. But I think we've mostly made it through. There's still technically 5 hours of electric storm, but things are mostly fine. So I'm thinking maybe I just go to bed because it's late and everybody's good. We're building repair kits. We have plenty of radiation filters. Yeah, let's just look at we'll see what tomorrow looks like. The sun is dangerously close. High planet activity. Night radiation starts earlier. Okay. So now we're in account. Now we really need new resources. Okay. No additional like internal veins, but that's not surprising. The game is telling us it's almost over. We have 8 days. All right. We have 93. Great, great, great. How are we doing on research? So close. Okay. Take a look outside. Do I see... It said more resources appear, but do I have to like physically explore to find them? I've never really looked into that. I don't see anything else other than stuff that I've already seen on the surface, so I'm not sure. We have 93 rubidium though, so that's pretty okay. Maybe I should just wander around the rubidium area and see if I can pick some up. Hello. I don't know if the rubidium comes in the like small, you can just pick up a handful of rubidium the same way that most of the other resources do. I don't think so, but I'm not wait, what's this? What are we? Never mind, it totally does, you guys. Imagine not knowing that you could just pick up a pile of rubidium. I only need 4 more. Hello. Anybody want some floor rubidium? Wait. Oh, I thought I had a little pop-up that was telling me that there was like a mineable thing of rubidium. It was probably those things popping up. Gosh dang it. Guys, I found some. I did it. Get out of here. How do I get out of here? Are you a travel pylon? I know I put a few travel pylons around. I don't think this is one of them. I think you're a normal one. But we can just go here. Oh wait, hold on. I'm dumb. I don't have to. Boom. You are the most important thing to build. Who's assigned to what? Okay, you know what, man? You go work there. You're the good. Nobody's even started their shifts yet. We're doing it. I could actually just start building the thing. Right?
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Okay. We have, sure. Build the, I built the materializer module. Do I have to put it somewhere specific?
Great feeling.
Probably. Production. Okay, I have it. Do we have to put it somewhere specific? Like here? I don't know. Maybe I need to talk to the scientist. Hey, man. Build the materializer module. I did. Storage. Wait, that's not the materializer module. Hold on. Production. Is it something on the base? Is it like a base thing? Could be. You guys, I need 20 more rubidium. Got it. Understood. Okay. Well, fine. I don't think. I mean, I guess, you know, I still have 8 days until the sun arrives. So in theory, with enough planning and thought, I might still be able to build that 6th rubidium arc that I really want. I think it would be pretty cool. Okay, so what we actually need to be doing is, I guess, continuing to explore, looking for loose rubidium. Anybody have just a crumb of rubidium for me? So I think, you know, just low. The other thing I could have done, gosh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I could build an advanced non-metals outpost. Place it on the rubidium and manually mine it. That would be much faster. I think, I mean, I have so much material, right? That's fine. So while they're making that, I'll keep looking for some spare rubidiums. I don't expect I'm gonna find any. I needed something that could, you know what? When I said I wouldn't find any, what I meant was, obviously there's gonna be a whole bunch just chilling on the ground over here. Yeah. Like, just, heck yeah. How much did I need? 30? Pretty close. That looks like rubidium. It's got to get over there. Wait, hold on. There's some right here. 29. Oh, come on. That feels so rude. That's so close. Whoa, this guy is zooming. I feel like that stuff that I saw was somewhere. I don't think I can get there. That stinks. Hold on, let me just pick up this rock. All right. Well, 29 is very close to 30. So I think we'll be able to build the module soon. What's he's almost done with the advanced non-metals outposts. Pretty good. Come on. Nothing needs fixed. Oh, we're there. We did it. We got enough. Let's go. This is a big thingy. Bang. Check that out. Talk to the scientist in the materializer module. Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. What?
What the hell is this?
It's a materializer module, man.
A custom-built rubidium-infused electromagnetic field generator.
Obviously.
Normally, electromagnetic waves operate on a limited frequency spectrum. But with the extreme nature of rubidium particles, the possibilities become infinite.
That's so many possibilities.
The frequency spectrum can be stretched so that our waves will be able to penetrate all potential landscapes and disturb their magnetic fields. In effect, pulling the proximity plane towards us, just like a magnet.
Cool. So easy.
It's that simple?
No, it's really complicated.
I prefer the word elegant, provided it works as expected. It would be much more reasonable to test this theory in a safer environment before putting it to such extreme use.
No time. Obviously.
Well, we don't seem to have the luxury of testing anything in a safe environment. So I guess we'll just have to close our eyes and push the button. Maybe your ignorance is a blessing in this case, because we don't have a choice.
Isn't that what I just said?
We are treading on thin ice here. Once activated, the module will start emitting an extremely powerful electromagnetic field affecting not only the outside world, but also inside the base.
Well, that seems not great.
But it could be everything from instruments malfunctioning to the entire base being annihilated within minutes.
Oh no.
Sounds encouraging. Once we turn this thing on and the internal structure materializes, you will need to act quickly.
No problem.
Climb it as fast as you can. Penetrate the prism entanglement, place the fragmenting device there, and press start. While you're up there, the rest of us will be fighting to keep the base in.
Good thing there's so many of us.
And if there's anything I can tell you for sure, it's that we will not be able to hold the fort for long. So, I only get one shot.
One chance.
Exactly. That's why it's vital that we have all hands on deck.
Maybe I should have a parachute so that I can jump out of the thing and you can turn off the thing and I can let the thing. Yeah, that's right. I mean,
I think we have everyone we need.
so if everyone we're getting.
We'll have to be flawlessly prepared. Battery packs, robust radiation protection, abundant repair kits on stock. There'll be no time to resupply, no way for you to come back to the base mid-mission. And no time for the rest of us to take care of anything other than protecting the base from falling apart. And
Fantastic.
here I was thinking you'd give me a pep talk. well, you're getting cold facts instead. Here's one crucial point. It will be wisest to start in the morning.
Okay.
We don't know how long it will take you to get up there, and the last thing you'd want to encounter is night radiation on top of that structure.
Okay. Understood.
You can't hold it up for as long as I need. And the whole thing dematerializes while I'm up there.
Then you're gonna
Like I
die.
said, you'll need to be fast, and we'll need to be strong.
Okay.
Right.
So I should maybe build a few more
When you're ready
battery
to start,
packs.
Go to the foot of the structure and call me on the radio. On your signal, I'll activate this beast, and we'll see what kind of hell we've unleashed.
Oh boy. Okay. You're going to materialize part of the proximity plane to approach the prism barrier. You should prepare for that task, making sure your altars have everything they need to secure the base from collapsing, and you have enough stuff. Okay. Well, maybe it says here. You have enough suit batteries and anomaly shields to sustain a long and dangerous climb. Got it. Okay. All right. Well, suit battery, huh? I don't know. 5 batteries. 5 shield recharges. Because I can always make batteries while I'm up there if I need more, huh? But I do think we need all of this stuff. So I think today we turn on crunch hours. I think we're in go time. I also we are running a little low on minerals, huh? It's not great. I built this automatic outpost. I could put this on minerals right now. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that's a genius plan. I go to where the minerals are, which are somewhere all the way over here. We get rid of this guy, and then we build you. And we do a little work. There we go. Now we have more minerals than we're using, and we can go back to putting an automatic outpost here, which means we'll continue to get minerals even at night. And then we head over here. We do the same thing, because I want one more and another, as my hero DJ Khaled would say. All right. I don't know why I did. I got a little overzealous there. We still have time before. Do what now? No, I'm doing it. Okay, now we need to get going. Build the automatic outposts. Head back to ship. Tomorrow morning, we're going on a journey. Hold on, where is the place I'm going? Up here? Tree entry. Okay. So, just up the... That's fine. Pretty quick to get up there. How are we doing on production? Still working on radiation filters. Oh, there's still a few hours. 3, like, Yon Shrink's still gonna work for 3 or 4 more hours. So we'll get through some of that stuff. I don't think I'm gonna need as many shield recharges. I think I'm okay there. I just use my gun to prevent getting zapped, and then I'm probably fine, right? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. First thing in the morning. because I'm waking up and headed to the tree. I'm nervous. I'm a little anxious. I'm a little, oh. The sun rises in a week. We're up. Let's check status. Production. We got 4 bat. We're great. I feel like I don't have to manually assign people to stuff. Probably. They'll just take care of it. But on the off chance. You're on base maintenance. You're also on base maintenance. You're in the workshop. Not really important distinctions there, but let's go. Up. Up. Which way is up? This way? Yeah. Once you turn it on, you won't be able to return to base, build outposts, use fast travel, or any infrastructure until you install the fragmenting device. Destroying the barrier may take many hours. Are you sure we should continue? YOLO. If it doesn't go well, we can always wait until tomorrow after we reload. Oh boy. Oh boy. Spin it up. I mean, that looks absolutely sick as heck. Oh boy. Whoa. All right.
Wow. It worked.
No time for dilly-dallying. We gotta go.
Jan, it's not looking good down here. The base is under extreme pressure.
Okay, well, I mean, we knew that, right? Oh boy. Stop it. I can juke. I don't have to fight everybody, right? you, I cannot juke. You're coming to kill me.
Damn it, I'm in the womb. This place is falling apart.
Oh my.
I'm on my way. The elevator's stuck.
Okay. Everybody like screaming about their problems in my ear is not helping, surprisingly. Okay. I feel like I got lost. Wait, hold on. I see. We are climbing.
Like we have
That makes sense.
circuit in the research lab.
Good thing I have free climbing.
No need to contain it. No, I'll go.
Does my map tell me what I'm doing? Not at all. Okay.
You take care of it. Surge of electrostatic discharges. But your battery might actually profit.
Okay. Stop. I'm just trying to go up. Oh yeah, here we go.
This place is lit up like a freaking firework.
Oh no.
We need to contain those
The
short circuits.
fragment dudes.
Prism anomaly.
What if I just ignore it? Think that'll work? Don't mind me, guys. I'm just... Okay,
Reporting a dangerous malfunction in the quantum computer.
I don't. Eh.
We need to fix it before it goes berserk.
Great stuff. How much? Oh, we still have a decent amount of power left. We're fine. We're great.
That slowed me down. I need to press on.
I agree. I need to get to the top of this elemental plane tree. Can we not have any more animosity? Hold on. How come I'm stuck?
Don't want to whine, but it's getting pretty hot down here. Someone do something about that cooling system.
How do I feel like I was in the right spot. Just whiffed on the.
We're not gonna hold on for much. Get out there and destroy that system.
I'm trying.
Almost there.
It's a long climb, y'all.
Come on. Not more anomalies.
What's this? Shoot it.
Materializer, it's gonna give in. Launch the device, quick.
From where? Here? Probably. This feels like the place to do it. I was gonna launch a materializer. I would do it like here. Maybe not. Maybe at there, at the big gooey thing. Excuse me.
I'm afraid all mechanical instruments are going berserk. Can someone get me out of here?
How do I, guys? I don't know what to do. The game has not prepared me for launching this thing. I'm just shooting these guys because maybe they're a problem, you know?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the radiation shield has stopped. I'm receiving alerts from all over the ship.
Okay, I hear you. I do, but I don't. Illuminator. Fragmenting device. Where's this? Oh, right here? Okay. That's. I didn't realize I had to build it. That's on me. Oh. Oh. Shoot. How did I even get up here? Oh, maybe it's leap, jump. Here we go. I wish I had a parachute. Whee!
No other way down.
Oh God, this is a terrible plan. I'm the best. I'm actually a legend.
Talk about a close shave.
How's the base doing?
Okay. Let's see how things are going.
That was
back in the
intense. I enjoyed that. Base in bad condition.
Cheers. Cheers. Welcome back. We did quite well, don't you think?
Gather your altars in the morning. How is the? I mean, I've seen worse.
I'm really curious how my life will be once we're back. What's your world like? Who resides in my office? Did the dim sum place next to me?
All right. Well, I can start doing some repairs. Everybody's working, right? Jan is unassigned because the workshop's broken. We only use one repair kit? We're actually possibly the greatest
Would you like me?
who's ever done it. Yeah, I do think we need some work in the kitchen, so. Okay. Put the shrink back in the workshop. Miner's fixing this last thing. Tomorrow morning, we'll all meet in the kitchen and talk about how great we are and how great we've done. We have almost enough Rapidium to build one more arc. I also can probably disassemble that materializer. I don't think I need it anymore. I'm not allowed to remove it. Never mind. It's a permanent fixture. Fine, whatever. I'm not mad about it. Honestly, I can go do my fun little game of swap, swap. Build this. And we do this for a couple hours.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Sure. Nope, that's not. Nope. I turned it off. Nope. Turn you on. Goodness. I gotta go back before I get irradiated. All right. Fantastic. Love this for us. Discuss options. I didn't even look at how much Rapidium we had.
The rescue ship is gonna be able to land. Hell yeah.
I have to say, all this time I was trying hard not to think about how much the odds were against us. But we beat them. We beat the odds. It's incredible.
Incredible.
It's perfectly fine to be emotional about it. But
A little emotional about it.
it's not over yet. There's two things we need to discuss. One, after talking to Maxwell, we've decided that it's better for your safety if the crew doesn't know you exist. So, you need to be smuggled on board that ship. That's ridiculous. What are we? You're embarrassing cargo now?
Well,
All right? And what about the other thing?
Okay, here comes problem number 2. I learned some disturbing things about Maxwell's experiments, and I'm not sure we can trust him to stick to his word and keep you safe from harm. Which means we might want to think of a way to take control of that ship ourselves. Guide it out of their reach, somewhere they can't find you. Once we land, we'd have to abandon the ship with the Rapidium on board. Ally Corp would find it eventually, but it will buy us time to get you to safety.
oof.
Interesting. You do know that the crew of that ship will probably be fully armed. Are you willing to confront a military unit?
Do we have a choice? Yeah, I think we gotta be sneakier than, like, we're not winning in a fight against trained military operatives.
I never said anything about fighting them. We need to be smart about this.
How about we negotiate? I could talk to them calmly, reasonably. We could sneak up on them. Use the element of surprise. They don't know what to expect out here.
Remember, they have no idea about your existence. We could use that to our advantage. Correct. And we can also predict that they will have to enter the base to salvage any mission-critical documentation. That's the procedure, and
We got
they will
options.
have to follow it.
Hide outside and lock them in? I mean, that's an option. Surprise! You're trapped inside of our base. And now I guess we leave you here to die? That kind of sucks.
So, maybe we could hide inside the base and ambush them once they get in. Haven't you been listening? they'll be armed, and we could be outnumbered.
Good point.
So, are we gonna let that intimidate
That
us?
intimidate? Yes, I think we should.
If we really feel up to a violent confrontation, we should be prepared for extreme measures, such as we could blow up the base with the rescue team inside.
Whoa.
Explosives shouldn't be hard to prepare.
Now, hold on a minute.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, so yeah, here's the. Either we smuggle everybody on board, and we are at the whims of Maxwell and Lucas, or we kill the rescue team. I'm not really okay with just murdering the people that came to rescue me. That doesn't even feel morally ambiguous. That's just immoral. That's so.
No. There has to be another way than killing.
They sent these people to save
Let's
us.
brainstorm.
Murder them.
We could let them board the ship without knowing that you're not alone, of course. But just before takeoff, you could simply use some kind of incapacitating agent on them, like a sleeping gas. Of course, you'd have to be prepared for it. Devise some kind of upgrade to your suit so that the sleeping agent doesn't have any effect on you.
Gas mask?
A gas mask. But the biggest problem with that solution is that you'd have to be smart about deploying it. Sneak up to a ventilation shaft when no one is looking. There's no guarantee you'll have an opportunity to do that.
It's too risky. What if you get caught? The sun is not going to wait for us. We need
These
to be
are
ready.
tough choices.
Okay. I get it. But we have to decide on something.
We got a couple days.
In my opinion, there's only one factor we need to consider while making this decision. The success of the mission.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little torn here. On the one hand, if you think about it from a utilitarian perspective, the Rapidium is the most important. People are starving back on Earth. This will save thousands, tens of thousands, millions of people. On the other hand, I actually care about these people. I don't know all those random people on Earth. And on the other hand, we can't kill the rescue team. That is the most messed up choice, I think. Like, hey, thanks for coming all the way out here to save me on this planet. I mean, I know they have like some ulterior motives, like they're mostly here for the Rapidium, but they did come to save me. And if they just show up and I'm just like, boom.
We are not killing those people. Not for the sake of success or anything else. Okay, you can decide all of that later. For now, we need to focus on the fundamentals. Let's say we dealt with the rescue team one way or another. What then?
We need to take control of that ship somehow.
Which will probably mean we'll have to craft an autopilot device, connect it to the onboard computer, and override the coordinates of our destination.
Sounds easy enough.
Just fucking get on with it then.
We still need to decide how to smuggle you on board. I presume you already gave it some thought prior to this conversation.
Nah, I'm just winging it, guys.
I'd like to listen to your ideas first.
We could pretend to be specimens from this planet. We just need to find some damn big boxes.
I feel like we can make big
Fine.
boxes.
Here's my take. It's not the actual smuggling that's the problem, it's surviving the voyage in cryosleep. And that's going to take a separate, properly designed module. How about a Rapidium arc? The cargo they'll never leave behind. Oh, that's
A fake
actually
Rapidium arc with my
interesting.
altars inside of
A
it.
Rapidium arc with a false bottom. That's what we should build.
You mean some kind of magic cabinet shit?
Yep, more or less.
That's it. We need to create a fake Rapidium arc. A Trojan horse Rapidium arc.
Let's just not get carried away with the mythological references. It's the kind of bravado I'm allergic to.
Nah.
Yeah, I like it. That's settled.
All right.
We have everything
So we
Almost.
need
except
an
the
autopilot
last
module a new gas mask, gas that will
Managed to
put them to
get on
sleep,
board, hijack
and
ships,
the
steer it
fake
where we
Rapidium
want.
module.
What next, Jan? You really thought this through?
I mean, I'd probably go to prison forever. Sort of my guess.
Get us to safety. Buy us time to escape and hide. But what about you? Our disappearance might even be beneficial to the corporation. It could be convenient for them if we're gone and buried. But you, they'll be determined to hunt you down. They'll need to have a scapegoat, someone they can blame for losing their ship. And contrary to us, you're an existing person. You can be traced. You can be put on trial.
Yeah, that
Are you
sucks.
sure you want to do this? Suffer the consequences if they catch you?
You know what? Don't worry about it, guys. I'm good.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Let's hope you know what you're doing.
I don't.
Well, we're not going to be able to brainstorm everything out, right? Some things are just out of our control. That's scary, but I guess it's true.
Well, well, well. Look who's gained a new outlook on reality.
Let's just do what we do best. I'll activate the beacon, and then we get to work. I second that. Enough talking.
Yes. No time to waste.
Very exciting. Activate the beacon to summon the rescue team. Yeah, okay. Do we have research that needs to be done? Ooh, this music. Hello.
Make you come alive one day. They'll make you step
Ooh, this is-
inside to make you pay. So don't get stuck in pride, my love.
Dude, this is the kind of music that you want to have like a cinematic of me like walking around slowly but meaningfully with like various cuts as we do important mission specific things.
Bones to break 'em. Only when the day come you can sail away, my child, my dear, my
Just like walking through the ship, various modules.
my love. They'll take you far away, my king.
The music in this game has often been used really well at right moments.
So don't get lost in thought, my ear. Wrapped in finest cloud.
I need to swap this guy out.
As long as they come, hold your bones to break 'em. Only when the day come, you can sail away, my child, my dear, my child, my love, my love.
Ooh. Ooh. The beacon's up here, right? I'm gonna do a quick cut here. All right. There's nothing to build, nothing to research. So I think we just push the button. Ka-choom. It's working. All right, now we got a lot of stuff. Okay. Research the autopilot device or ask Lucas for help. craft the sleeping gas, craft 4 explosive charge, research the suit. All right. So now we have real research to be done. Arc sarcophagus. These two we obviously need. Sleeping gas. How much? Just the sleeping gas. Gosh dang it. I don't want to do it. I do not want to blow it up. I think that's kind of a funny thing to do in a different playthrough where I'm just a real piece of garbage. Now, historically, in a lot of games where I get moral choices like this, I would choose kind of the evil playthrough that is more my speed. I don't know. I don't feel good about it in this case. I think we get him with the sleepy gas. I think that's the play. We're researching the Arc sarcophagus, which means I'm not going. I could build a Rapidium Arc. I have enough Rapidium right now, but I'm not going to do it. Now, the question is. So I feel like when we look at our options, I don't know why I ran this whole way. I had a fast travel thing out there. I'm just a ding dong. Oh well. Not important. So prepare at least one solution for the rescue team in the takeover. So I'm gonna have options, right? I can choose to either use the autopilot device or ask Lucas for help. I mean, technically, I think I can probably do both. Ask him for help, but also research the autopilot device. And then at some point, when it happens, I'll be able to choose. Is usually how this plays out historically. So I could even like craft the gas, research the suit mask, and craft the explosive charges, and then when time comes, make my choice. But I'm not even gonna bother with the explosive charges. I don't know about asking Lucas for help. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna ask. We're gonna see how this conversation plays out.
It's good to hear from you.
Jan, did you manage to get rid of that barrier?
Yeah, the ship's gonna be here anytime now. Have you thought about helping me out?
I have. And it's a big favor to ask. But I thought it over after we talked.
Okay.
I have something to confess. It's not easy, but I lied to you about not remembering that patient. 313. I lied to myself because I didn't want to remember.
So, what happened?
One day they just carried him out in a plastic bag. And I was told to erase any traces of his existence from the database. Simple as that.
Oof.
Then I got a call from a woman who was asking about her son and demanding medical data. She was very agitated, but I just hung up. Then there were other calls about other patients. Again, I ignored them. I wanted to believe in Maxwell's visions so bad. I guess I just preferred to be blind to everything that was going on. Right under my nose.
Oof,
But
my
yeah,
guy, that is.
I think people did lose their minds. And some even lost their lives.
Man,
All this time I was aware of it.
I would not have sided with Maxwell if you had told me this before, Lucas. This is pretty messed up.
Man, that's a heavy thing to admit. And I know it took courage.
It's good to get it off my chest. And I know one thing. I don't want to do that anymore. Be part of something I don't approve of. And the least I can do is help you to get your alters somewhere far away, where they have a chance to escape to freedom. We'll let Ally Corp retrieve the Rapidium when they find the ship eventually. Your alters deserve to live. And you deserve to choose.
Well, I don't know that I should choose their fate. That's kind of...
Thanks, Lucas. Let's do it. I know how much you're risking.
Yeah. Yeah, I am risking a lot. Maybe more than you know. But you risked a lot too. Just because I asked you to. And I think I've learned something from you, Jan.
How to be a good person.
What's that?
Or good many people.
Sometimes you just have to shut your eyes and do the dangerous thing.
Doesn't sound like something Grandma would approve of.
I don't know. Maybe you'll get a chance to ask her yourself. I'm saving a spot for you in her calendar.
All right. We'd better get down to it then.
Yeah, right. In that case,
We have
I'll
a
need you to prepare
we have a
something,
visitor.
because I'm not
Hi,
gonna be able to
Maui.
use codes from Maxwell to hack the ship's autopilot system. You're gonna have to give me a way in.
What do you need?
A rat.
A what?
A remote access
Hey, bud.
transmitter. All you'll need to do is activate it once you're on board and align it with the ship's frequency.
Sounds simple enough. But where will you put the ship down?
That depends on the weather and have some ideas.
Lucas?
Good luck.
Okay. I mean, I honestly feel pretty good about... Hi, bud. Are you going to lay down? Are you going to push all of my buttons? Maui, if you're going to lay down, just don't push the buttons. He's gonna. He just can't help himself. I don't actually know if I can... I don't think I have my button to turn on my cat camera. I forgot about it. But there's a cat right here. Hey, buddy. Hey there, bud. That's a good boy. I mean, we can make a rat. No problem. One takes a couple hours. We got plenty of resources, I guess. I mean, I don't have that many minerals, turns out, but we got time. The thing I like about going with Lucas here is, one, gives me a little bit of plausible deniability. Maybe I don't go to jail for an eternity. Maybe me and Lucas split our prison sentences. Possible. Could be the case. But also he knows a lot more about like the logistics of ships and where to go, and he's got, I think he can get us into a better, safer space. So I'm on board. He's getting us that sweet, sweet Rapidium, which is fantastic. We have lots. Hold on. Excuse me. You need to be there. That is the most important. I can go into the kitchen.
Imagining myself in a problem.
I will craft us a feast.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss.
Oh, gosh dang it.
Let's meet.
I hate the sound of that. What's the word? What's up?
Hey, what's on your mind?
I have to say, I keep thinking about what we achieved, materializing the intro and keeping it stable.
Hey, Maui.
Yeah. What a stunt, huh?
It was much more than that. And it wouldn't be possible without what you did back there, with the quantum computer. You weren't afraid to change, and that let you become more confident with who you are.
Okay.
I'd like you to know that ever since we got out of the sandstorm, something's been preoccupying me. Maybe earlier I'd have ignored it, since it's not directly related to our
You're
mission,
proud of
but
me.
I started wondering, What if a change of approach could reveal new paths of reasoning before me? Just like it happened for
No,
you.
no, no
I
biting.
think I might want to open up to that.
Well, well, well.
No.
Glad I could
Stop.
finally teach you something. What's so interesting?
This planet, its close relationship to the Interral. It's one thing that everything here is connected to the presence of Rapidium, but I have a nagging sensation that there could be more to it.
Stop it.
What?
Oh, it's too early to
being-
speculate.
he is
but
being
I
naughty.
have some theories, and I believe I could prove them.
How much time do you need
Observed
to
some
do
curious
these things? We
telemetry
have
readings
like
from a
7
nearby area.
days.
I must say, they're intriguing. Like I said, it's pure speculation at this point, but, well, you may laugh if you want, but I feel that I should explore that place. Call it intuition.
You know what? Let's do it. We've got plenty of time, right?
Sounds baffling. You sure got me hooked.
Yes, I must admit a hunch is not something I would usually consider a strong argument. And I don't understand it myself, but this time, well, maybe there is something.
Maybe you'll find
rational there
something
that I'm
super
just
cool. Hey, bud, you're
not
blocking the screen.
What I'm trying to say
Here you
is
go.
something mysterious is urging me to explore that place, and I do not want to resist it. I already plotted a route I could take, but I'm going to need something from you.
What's that?
Remember those superconductive polymers? Well, I'm going to need some more of them.
Sounds intriguing.
I don't remember how I made those.
I'm not ready to discuss the details just yet, but I promise to share everything I found after I come back. The whole excursion shouldn't take me longer than a day.
Still, what if you got lost? The radiation will kill you if you don't come back on time.
I won't get lost. Don't worry.
Okay,
So-
fine.
About those polymers?
Let me see what I can do.
Of course. Just please don't postpone it forever. I know this planet hasn't revealed all its secrets yet, and leaving without ever finding out what they are would haunt me forever. Or however long I get.
The 10 polymers. How do we make the polymers? Polymers? Refinery? Polymers. 1, 2. Oh, we need so many more minerals. Needs 10 wait, hold on. Wait, how many? Before I go off the deep end here, I only need 1 package. 1 package is 10 polymers. All right. Also, hold on. I'm gonna get my cat camera up because Maui is joining us and he's being very cute. Never mind. My other camera is not even working. So I'm just gonna. Oops. What I meant to say was I'm not going to do that. Okay. Wait, didn't I? Right. It's in the refinery. So I can go into the refinery. Never mind. This dude's already in the refinery. Production. This needs to go right here. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Great stuff. Okay. I don't know what to do. Oh, nobody's in the workshop. What am I doing? I can build things in the workshop. Okay. The Ark sarcophagus has been researched. Working on I mean, I feel like we should still research the autopilot device just as kind of a, oh my god, my camera is so messed up right now. I'm so blown out. All right, this is what I get for I tried to launch my other camera, which loaded up camera control software that I think changed all of my settings. So this is gonna be an episode with a bunch of stupid cuts, but oh my gosh, I'm gonna be right back and I'm gonna try to fix this. Gosh dang it. All right, I mean, it's a little better. My hair is so chroma keyed out now. I think this is mostly just a factor of it was kind of wet when I first started recording, so the color doesn't match the green screen as much, and as it dried, it changed. But hopefully now we're fine. Hopefully now we're fine. It looks a lot better. I love recording. It's so smooth. Always so smooth, man.
We need more storage space, don't you think?
Low on storage space? Hey man, I can probably do. I am a little low on storage space, huh? That said, we could probably just get rid of some of our minerals. We have a whole bunch, and we definitely do not need 1,000 of them. So if we just get rid of, like, I don't know, a few hundred, that opens up a decent amount of space. That said, I mean, could I build? No, maybe. A medium storage, it only uses a little bit of minerals, so Arc sarcophagus. I mean, we gotta build it, right? Boom. And guess what? We still have enough rubidium to build another arc, which means I'm going to. Sick. Boom. Wait, that's our 7th? Well, I guess this one is our 6th, right? Huh. That's fun. 3 little pods inside for my 3 homies. And you know, if we just keep, we could get even more rubidium. We've got time for it. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna build more store. I don't need more storage. I spent a bunch of stuff on those things. Now I've got plenty of space. Sick. All right, so we're close to the suit mask upgrade. Great. I think we must have finished the polymers. Here you go, my friend. Here are some polymers.
Okay, I've got those polymers you wanted for your little secret project.
You don't have to be so condescending. You either believe in it or not. Make up your mind.
Go and check it out then.
Thank you. I was hoping you'd understand.
Okay, but I do still need you to research that suit mask within the next 6 days. So the scientist has left the base. Jan Miner still getting us that sweet rubidium. I'll finish working on this feast, you guys. Don't worry about it. The shrink is waiting in the captain's cabin for what? We're having a chat?
Did he want something from me? Yes. I've been waiting for you.
That's what the prompt said.
You're nearing the end of your mission. We are nearing the end of our mission. You've made some difficult choices on the way, and I realized even though it is my job to be here for the whole crew in stressful times, we've never really talked about you.
Time for therapy.
Your struggles during this journey. Your hopes, regrets, fears. Would you like to talk about it, Jan? You mean like in a therapy session? What else?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I really need that. Thanks.
Why not?
Good. So, what do you want to talk about?
Let's get into Jan.
You. My altars. What feelings do we, your altars, evoke in you?
I mean, this is kind of interesting. How would you feel? I mean, regret would be a pretty reasonable thing, and not even regret about crafting them, but regret about choices you made, life choices, and how they turned you into who you are versus seeing who else you could have been. Fear for how things will end for them, but
Happiness?
I don't know.
feel
I think that's
happy
kind of
to have you around you. You're not
let's be
just versions
positive.
of me. You're my friends. That sounds like something good. Yeah. It is good. But it's coming to an end, right? I'm worried we'll have to part. Yeah, I don't like that either. But if you visualize yourself back on Earth after this is over, imagine we're no longer with you. How does that feel? I
think that's kind of sad.
sad. What if that's what you were really meant to learn on this mission? That sadness is actually okay. I never really understood what it was. I think I always confused it with anger. Well, you won't anymore. I guess. It doesn't seem so bad now. That sounds like real progress.
Man, this guy is an amazing shrink.
What
We've
else
talked
do
for
you have
2
thoughts
minutes and
about?
I'm having breakthroughs.
My relationship with Lena. What about it?
It stinks. I mean, she's not going to take me back.
Looks like it's over for good. I know she's moved on, and so should I. But will I ever be able to be with someone else? And what if you won't be with someone? Would that be a bad thing?
It's a good question. I don't think it's bad.
Actually,
It depends on your perspective.
No.
How you go about life. You don't
nothing
have
so
to have a
bad
life
about it.
partner to have meaningful relationships in your life.
Outside, you've been alone in here all this time. Just with yourself. Yeah. All by myself.
That's pretty
Exactly.
funny.
Being alone can be fascinating. You're right. What else do you want to talk about? The future. Getting back to Earth. What's troubling you about it? All the rupidium we've collected, where will it go in the end? What purpose will it serve? What will happen to the world? I'm not sure I made the right decisions. Until now, it seemed so...
That's pretty
surreal.
wild, too.
The
You think about
actions of
how
one simple man
much impact all of this
really
rubidium I've
shaped
collected could
the future
have.
of the Earth. Now that it's occurred to me, it's beginning to scare me.
All because of
You know
me.
by now how it is with decisions. We never know if they're right while we're making them. All we can do is follow our good judgment. You had reasons to make the decisions you did. Maybe you should trust your judgment a little more. Yeah. Maybe. Grass is always greener, huh? Exactly. So, what else is troubling you?
I guess can I
Future.
also ask
Getting
about
back to Earth.
my fate?
What's troubling you about it?
There we go.
I'm wondering what will happen to me.
I'm going to
Not
prison.
only did I conspire with Maxwell against my employers, but now I'm also
I
conspiring
got no
against
friends
him.
other than Lucas.
I'm coming back with a lot of new enemies. That's true. But you know how it is with getting into trouble. In the end, most people regret the things they didn't do rather than the ones they did. And besides, I don't think it's gonna be that easy to mess with you after all you've been through. Yeah.
I mean, I guess that is true. If I am responsible for bringing all
place
of
is
this
made
rupidium
so
to
much
Earth,
tougher. and more self-confident.
Might be a little difficult for them to
Sounds
throw
like
me
you're
in
ready to
prison.
face that new adversity. What
Maybe.
else can we
I don't
talk
know.
about? Nothing. That's it. Thanks for the session. Sure. I'll send you the bill. Jan Dolsky charging himself for therapy. What would your supervisor say? I don't know how she'd react, but I know what I want to say. Whatever happens, I'm glad you brought me along for this ride. I guess this is my way of saying thank you.
Man, that was. There's.
There's something I gotta tell you.
Oh man. Are we about to complete your storyline too?
What's on your mind? Our Brainiac. He's not come back from that little excursion of his. You know what that means, don't you?
I do not.
No. No.
Dude, if he's dead, we're
It
screwed.
can't be true. He must have had an accident or something. There's only one kind of accident you can have out there. The fatal one.
That's gonna be real problematic.
But he couldn't have just... He's the scientist. He always thinks of something. Look at me, man. He's a goner.
Oh
Don't
no.
ever see those nerdy
I've made a
classes
poor.
again.
No, he's fine. He's fine. He's okay. No. He's fine. He's fine. We're just waiting. I mean, it is late. Oh boy. Oh boy. Did I? It's Did I just send him out too late? Should I have let him leave in the morning? What have I done? I mean, it's the end of the day. Let's just go to bed and... Hold on. If we go into load game, this was the start of today. We're gonna secure this safe. This is problematic. I only see 2 altars here. Come on. Come on. He's not here. Oh shit. Hold on, let's make sure that, like, okay, this is like locked in, guys. What if, you know, we just went out here and just mined some rupidium to take our mind off of the fact that we may have sent the scientist to his death? Hup, hup. Whew. Oh, I never doubted. Not for a minute. Holy heck.
So, the mission might be a success.
Okay, where are you, man? Hey. You scared me.
Hey, you're back. I thought I'd lost you. Relax. I'm not that easy to get rid of. But how is that possible? You were outside for the whole night in lethal radiation. How the hell did you survive? I found the planet's secret. I found it, Jan. And my word, was it worth it. Every day.
All right, tell me what the secret is.
Each
I'm
problem
so
we
curious.
struggled with to get here, I found our reward.
Gold.
I've never seen you like this. So elated. I've never felt like this. It's as if my thoughts are clearer and my body is lighter. And there's this energy filling me, as if nothing was impossible.
All right,
Well,
I'm all ears.
what did you find? Words can't describe it. You should see it for yourself.
Okay, well that.
I've marked the coordinates on your map.
Gosh dang it.
Just go and Check it out. We'll call you once you get there.
Okay, but are you researching the suit mask right now? Assignments. Dude, he is calm, relaxed, and enthusiastic. Okay, well, I don't have anything to do, so who's assigned to what? Is anybody assigned to the kitchen? You're in the kitchen. You're on kitchen duty. Over here's where we're going? Okay. It's kind of 6 of 1. Which go this way. This thing? Did you build this thing? Oh, you built a bridge.
A bridge.
Oh.
So that's what he needed those polymers for.
Oh. Right. I made the bridge that I got over the lava with the polymers. Got it. Okay. So I wasn't able to get over here until now. That's my beacon. Oh, went this way? Probably. I kind of wish I would have been building pylons behind myself so that I could fast travel back here. Okay, piles of rubidium.
So, are you there? Yeah,
What am I looking at here?
I am. Not a bad sight, is it? It's incredible.
I mean, it's very pretty.
Is that water? Yes, I analyzed it. I spent the whole night down in that valley.
Okay.
My radiation sensor didn't spike once. It's like a whole different ecosystem in that area.
What does that mean? What does
The
it
atmosphere is
mean,
different,
Basil?
And there's life in the water and around it. Not just plants, but microorganisms. And it's real. Not a proximity plane, not a potential landscape, but true material reality here and now.
Okay.
But the sun, doesn't it burn everything on the surface? That, my friend, is the most interesting part. Come back to the base and we'll talk.
Should. Okay. Hold on. Snag. Now I have enough rubidium to make another arc. So could I, if that place is safe, could I just go tell the other altars to go hang out there? I know they put so much effort into building their base. Kind of a shame. Okay, craft this. Boom. We got someone in the workshop. We got nobody in the workshop. Let's put the... Eventually we'll put the shrink there, or I'll go there. Dude, okay. I don't know what any of it means, but it's compelling. How do I get down there? This way. Shoo-whoop. Great work, buddy. Okay. I probably shouldn't build an arc right now, because what if I need rubidium for something? But what are you researching right now? The autopilot device. Sure.
That's some discovery. An oasis?
in the middle of this place? How the hell does it even exist?
I got
It's
questions.
as
Yeah.
much a mystery to me as it is to you. What if this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what Rapidium can do? I knew this planet held secrets, but I didn't expect it to host such marvels. It seems the vegetation in that valley gets annihilated every time the sun rises.
Oh, okay. So it's
It
not
appears
safe for
shortly
the
afterwards
altars.
to rapidly regrow again and breed life. Some people would say it's a miracle, but I've never believed in miracles. And neither did I. Yes, there has to be an explanation.
I mean, you can call something
Gathered
miraculous
some
without it
clues,
actually
modified
being
composition of the
divine.
atmosphere in that area, the lack of nighttime radiation, and I have a theory. I've called it the theory of continuity.
Wow. You already thought of a catchy name.
He had all night.
The main assumption is that with every alternation, the Oasis is reborn in a more progressed state than it was in the previous cycle. And that by somehow remembering the state in which it died, it starts over from that point, only to move forward. Constant evolution. A relay
Okay.
of life defying the obliterating forces of this star system. It might be expanding, who knows? Maybe one day it will cover the whole surface of this planet.
It's pretty cool.
And then what? I don't know. Progress even further? Don't forget its presence is clearly affecting the atmosphere. Maybe it's looking for a way to live forever? Or simply to bear some extraordinary fruit fertilized by an underground vein of Rapidium. Imagine.
I don't know
What
what
if
we're
its
talking about, man.
existence is somehow related to the veins we've seen in the interval? If only I could find out. See it with my very own eyes.
I don't think
Stay
we have
here and
time.
witness the upcoming cycle, and the next one, and then the next. Would you seriously consider such an idea? Staying behind on this godforsaken planet? I know it sounds crazy.
I
irrational,
would describe it as
even.
pretty irrational.
Still, something in me wants to say, yes, I would consider it. It's what I want. And I'm starting to think this planet is where I was truly born. Everything else was always only in my head.
I mean, that is
What if I'm not supposed to go back
true.
to Earth? What if this is my home, my destiny?
I mean,
Destiny? I'm sorry, but you don't believe in such bullshit. What happened to sacrificing our own needs for the sake of the mission?
I feel a little bad about that, but I always pick the
Don't
stuff in
worry.
brackets.
Mission still comes first.
Okay.
I could get everything ready for you, then you could let me go. I just need a little time to prepare for the sunrise. I could hide in that shelter the rebels started working on.
So, say you really managed to survive and study this phenomenon. You lived through several cycles of the sun, analyze data, draw conclusions, maybe even come up with a groundbreaking discovery. How are you going to share it with the world? What about what you've always wanted?
That was sort
so
of what
much?
I was wondering.
Recognition. What if I was wrong?
Just discovery for the sake of
Driven by
discovery?
the wrong motivation. My ego instead of the truth. Even if it meant staying alone with that truth. Who knows?
That's interesting.
Maybe that's the only truth there is. The one we have to face alone.
Huh.
Your passion for this discovery is, surprising.
Very out of character.
I can't believe I'm talking to the same guy who taught me to be pragmatic and never let my emotions get the better of me.
You do know that staying here would mean certain death? And the risk of going mad? Yes, when you look at it from a perspective, it would be madness. And for the first time in my life, I'm not sure if I can trust my judgment.
Huh.
This is such a new feeling. That's why.
Oh no. Don't make me decide your
I'd
fate.
like
That's messed up,
you to
man.
do something for me. I want you to decide.
Oh boy.
You created me this way, and the quantum computer chose you to be in charge of this mission. I will accept my fate humbly, whatever you choose it to be. Just remember, if you let me go, I promise to help you get ready first.
Wow. I mean, I feel like the answer here is relatively obvious. He's not necessary once we're gone, right? Lucas is helping us with the ship. This is what he wants.
Thank you. You've been priceless from the very start of this mission. But I don't have the right to stand between you and your dream. When we're all set for evacuation, you can go.
Thank you. Well, let's not waste any more time then.
Huh. Task completed. Meaning of life. Let the scientist go. Wait, we have more to talk about? What about? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not gonna say time for you to go yet. Like, I get, we're still researching. About once he's done with the research, I guess there's really... When ready to proceed. When ready, proceed at the base navigation console. All right. I mean, it kind of seems like I'm not, well, wait, I don't think I'm going to need any more rupidium. I have 150 of it, so what if I did something crazy like built another arc? How many arcs we got now? Whole bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 real arcs and 1 fake one that still has rupidium in it. I feel like we could get one more. Let's see. Shrinks in the kitchen. I can go into the refinery and just, I don't know. Pastime. All right, the autopilot device has been researched.
I don't see.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No, it's okay. I got it. I say we, nah, right?
So, the mission might be a success after all.
I think you can go.
So, we have all the tech we need to get out of here safely. Your work is done. You can go and get ready to stay behind.
We did it. You have all you need, Earth will have rupidium, and I will go and meet my fate in the Oasis. Fate.
You've come a long way from being the guy who said only success is worth anything.
Didn't we both come a long way? I underestimated you.
I don't blame you. I underestimated myself, too.
I might have added a brick to that wall, playing the smartass, while in fact I was trying to prove something to you. In the end, we're more alike than we seem.
I mean, we are the same person.
Put on different masks to protect ourselves. Well, I'm taking off my mask now. I can admit that I'm a little scared. But most of all, curious. That's what science should always be about, right? Right. Goodbye, my friend. My Walter. Goodbye, man. Hope you find whatever you're looking for. Part of it, I already have.
I'm done here.
The completion of these storylines are so surprisingly well done and emotional and cathartic. Oh man. I feel like I want one more arc, and then I think it's here, right? This is where we would proceed. Let's end the day. The miner suffers from a radiation burn. Okay, well, one thing, we certainly can turn off crunch hours. Sorry about your radiation burn, man. Glad you recovered from it. I'm gonna go here and mine 120 rupidium. Well, get us up to 120 rupidium. There we go. Wait, hold on. We're like, okay. The miner is here. It's unnecessary, I'm sure. I doubt the game's gonna give me any bonuses for like, oh my god, you have so many arcs.
We're leaving this godforsaken.
But it's just very fun to think that like we are really crushing it. Confirm. Time to go home. New task. Last goodbyes. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Can we talk? Can I say goodbye? I cannot. Medium storage. What the heck are we doing? Oh, they're heading down to the sneaky place. All right. Let's go.
All aboard the sarcophagus. I hope you have a smooth ride. You know I always do. Yeah, it was fun knowing you, Jan. After all, that's all that counts. You make it sound like fun, but we both know
you had to deal with the
nice of you
botanist and the technician.
I may seem immune to the opinion of others, but, well, this is the opinion of myself, right? So it matters a lot to me. All in your hands now, Jan. Good luck with everything.
Okay, the miner is bugged out. Problem, everybody. I can't say goodbye to the miner. It's broken. If I go outside, just like briefly, it won't let me go outside. We're gonna have to reload. Wrong button. Load game. Real quick. Hello. Guys! No, this... That's very annoying. That bugged out. I mean, I guess. Was this like a save right before? Probably a save right before I clicked the button. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Okay. Please let me say goodbye to you. There, all right. Have a safe trip. All right, we already had this conversation.
Make it all.
Great. Ooh, there we go.
So, wish me luck. Good luck, man. Even if we don't make it, the time I spend in this space is worth more than the whole life I remember. You gave me back my self-confidence. Well, you should know I learned a lot from you too. Yeah, I know. What a jerk you could have become. How much I can really endure, right? We both know that we don't have to be strong. We can be good with what we have and with what we feel. Good words for a new beginning. Yeah. Let's hope we get to see one.
Okay. This is it. Maxwell, you piece of garbage.
I'm ready.
And your altars? Are they well hidden?
Can I be sure you'll keep your part of the deal? I know about patient 313.
Oh, we're just gonna air this dirty laundry right now.
You do.
Is that how you're gonna treat my alters as well? And just erase their data if they happen to die?
No escaping my mistakes, it seems. Yes, I admit, unfortunate things happen.
Oops.
Very unfortunate. And I regret them deeply. I didn't want anyone to suffer. But it happened. I can't turn back the clock. All I can do...
Yeah, I mean, this is
sure this tragedy doesn't
not
go
an
to waste.
acceptable way to go about your life.
So
Oops.
close to changing everything for the better. You can't let me down now.
Or whose version of better, man?
What about my alters?
Your alters. I know you've grown close, but you need to think rationally. You know you can't give them a normal life on Earth. You'll never be able to do that. What you can do is make their existence
Oh yeah,
really
he's gonna
matter.
like puree
Not just
them
for you personally, but
like
for
what
a
I did
much
with
bigger
the
purpose.
tabula rasa.
That's something we can only do together, you and me. Please, just think about it.
This guy
Don't
sucks.
let emotions get the better of you.
No. I can't agree with that. They're thinking, feeling individuals, not byproducts we can reutilize.
Is that what you thought when you were creating them? Or is it just something you want to believe so you can feel better about yourself?
I mean, it doesn't really matter what I thought when I
You know
created
what's the
them.
most
What
reasonable
matters
thing
is
to do, and
who I've learned they are.
For me,
Yes. You are aware that if we don't follow this through as planned, I will have to disclose everything to the corporation?
what? No, why?
I'm being blackmailed.
Because it would be the truth. About you. Using my knowledge against my intentions. Taking advantage of my trust to break
Dude,
the
this
law
guy
and do something
sucks.
Inexplicable. For purely selfish reasons. You'd spend a lifetime in jail. Be stigmatized by society. And as for your alters, well, like I said, they have no future anyway.
I don't feel bad at all that I'm screwing you over.
I'm not betraying them.
But they don't have to know. Whatever promises you made to them, remember, Jan, they are merely quantum simulations of your mind draped in mortal human flesh. You owe them nothing. So I advise you to think this through very carefully.
Oh boy.
One false move, and you can destroy everything you've struggled for. Or you can come back safely and live your life as you want, a free man. All you need to do is simply smuggle your altars on board the ship as you were told to, and nothing else. Don't overthink it. Do the right
Oh, I'm
thing.
gonna. Meet the rescue team. Okay. Are they outside? Makes sense.
So, this is it. Thanks for saving my life, being a home for me, for us.
Yeah, we were not gonna overpower them. The other thing about blowing it up would have be that we would. I guess all the Rapidium is loaded.
Dolsky, this is the Allied Corp Rescue Squadron at your service.
It's a lot of guns for rescue.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolsky, and we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
Ready to do it all over again.
I'm a hero.
You did.
What a champ. I wish I'd met you earlier. Operating that base, getting it to the other side of the planet, collecting Rapidium, all on your freaking own. Yet we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
I'll tell you more when we land. We'll have a lot of time to talk, right?
Yeah, brace yourself. You better prepare to be the talk of the town.
I like this guy's accent.
Get that ready ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that CV unit. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some Allied Corp assets.
Sure thing, man. I'm definitely not gonna put sleeping gas in your air filter system, HVAC, whatever it is, whatever.
Okay, let's get that Rapidium loaded first.
I'm nervous.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination. Hey, there's something strange about this one. It's heavier. And the bioscan
I don't like-
engines.
Contamination.
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dolsky, did you have a cat that climbed into a Rapidium arc or anything?
Oh, what do we do here?
Yeah, sure. A ginger cat. Went astray and got infected by an alien. Now, we're all gonna get ripped apart on the way back to Earth.
Right, you got me there. Maybe I did watch too many.
I'm chill, guys. I learned some
I assure
important
you,
lessons.
officer, no other life form than me was present in that base.
Yeah, of course. I have no reason not to believe you, but I can't ignore these readings. We're gonna have to run some detailed tests.
This guy sounds like, shoot, Benoit Blanc a little bit. Oh, I like that all the things I've learned from my altars will help me get through this section.
Are you sure you want to waste time on this? That sun's not gonna wait, and if you ask me, I'd rather risk taking that arc on board than get fried trying to figure out what's contaminated it. I'm sure Allied Corp experts can examine it properly on Earth with reliable tools.
You're right. We've still got other work to do before we leave.
Don't worry, guys.
Load them. All of them. Just make sure those containers are sealed tight.
Yeah.
Check up when we land. We gotta clear the place and get out of here. On the double now.
Doot, doot, doot. Oh yeah. Yandolski, you badass. So this is where I would theoretically have been able to blow the ship up. And oh man, I'm glad I didn't do that. I'd feel pretty bad.
There's nothing.
That's a lot of personal stuff for one guy. Okay, was on more important assets than Dolsky's own. We've got all day. Yes, sir. Head up to the research lab and we should be done. Set up the research lab, huh?
I'm quite the scientist. I say I'm oh man. Am I trusting? I'm gonna trust Lucas. I'm gonna trust Lucas. I like that it says rat on it. Just in case anybody notices.
Come on.
Core secured. All good on our side too.
Come on.
Oh, I hate a progress bar that makes it up this far and then it just stops.
Made it. Lucas takes care of everything now. How did I end up here?
Man.
Was this path just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. I made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
That was good. That was a really good sequence.
Good news on the food front, as another Rubidium food factory has been announced to open next month. This time not by a big corporation, but a small startup aiming at producing low-cost, high-quality products for everyone. It's the first time a company from outside the Big Six has taken Rubidium from research to production. And experts have no doubt that this is only the start of a bigger process.
Having these smaller companies who got their share of Rubidium entering the market is great news. Let's remember that those startups have big ambitions. They want to be innovative, think outside the box. And their priority is not to boost their stock prices, but to make their mark in the industry. I'm sure more will follow to create a competitive environment, and in the long run, Rubidium-grown food will become much cheaper and more available to everyone.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Hey, Jan, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
At least I didn't immediately go to jail.
Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
I'm not convinced, Sarah. Shouldn't I be telling the truth?
Look, we already talked about that, right? Let's follow the script. As expected, Maxwell is trying to pin it all on you. Hijacking the ship, conducting those branching experiments without informing.
Are there not like recorded
We have to convince the
call
court that it
logs?
was exactly the other way around. That he made you do all those things. Are you ready to do that?
It's a little more complicated than that.
Well, you're gonna have to keep it simple. We can't leave any room for doubt. We need to use the conflict between Maxwell and Ally Corp to our advantage.
And the corporation is still on my side.
They'll never admit that they lost control of your mission.
So the strategy to put the blame on Maxwell.
Is consulted with them, yes.
Damn. Why does it feel like I'm selling my soul?
Please, Jan, it's not the best time for moral dilemmas.
I love a moral dilemma.
Ally Corp happy, and they will have no interest in complicating your trial. They got Rapidium, and they don't want anyone questioning the methods that were used to get it.
So, if I want to play along,
You need to make Maxwell look like a madman.
I mean,
maybe that's all he ever was.
I do.
Okay. So,
No big
how did
disagreement.
the morning hearings go?
Your mission controller testified, Lucas Pena. And he disclosed some very incriminating facts about Maxwell's experiments from the past. It's gold for us.
Man. I hope I didn't bring disaster on us by encouraging Lucas to face the truth.
You encouraged him? Well, what can I say? It is going to complicate the picture for Ally Corp.
How so?
But that's not our problem.
It feels like it mostly just complicates
In
the picture
fact,
for
we can
Maxwell.
turn all the attention to Maxwell and possibly even get you acquitted.
Really? It's that good?
It can be.
Okay.
Just play your role of a grateful employee and let the corporation take over the narrative.
Yeah, right. Anything else I should know?
I reached out to your ex-wife. She agreed to testify in your favor and against Maxwell.
Really? That's great news.
Yes, being backed by the new head of Rapidium Technologies will definitely score you some.
Fantastic.
Do you think I could talk to her after the trial?
It's probably a bad idea.
Technically, you could, but I'm afraid she's made it very
Oh,
clear that
okay.
she'd prefer to stay away from.
What if I tell her
well,
about
everything that
the
concerns
version of me that was
Oh.
better and loved her and is
Let's
either dead or living on that
practice
planet
against
still?
me.
Yeah, no need to do that. My driver just arrived. I should go now.
The driver can wait. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Your future depends on it.
I know. Don't worry. I'm ready to face it.
From Jay. From J&J. I don't know if that's J2J or J and J. Be interesting if the number of alters I came back with changed that. Wow. Wow. That game was phenomenal. Great game. I think I've said this in previous episodes, but I'm recording this just before the end of the year. I played a lot of games this year. This is my game of the year. I think I've had more fun playing Hades 2. So just from a time and fun aspect, Hades 2 might be my game of the year, but Hades 2 is really just more of Hades. It didn't revolutionize anything, but a really good game. But this game was something special. I understand why it didn't win or even get nominated for Game of the Years or a lot of other things, but I think it's a crime that Alex Jordan wasn't nominated for Best Voice Actor. What a just amazing performance. The amount of lines he must have recorded, the amount of time he spent in it, and the ability to create the same character who is different in small ways and create the kind of vocal inflections and speaking styles that make it very clear. I think there would have been a lot of scenarios where you could have had a bunch of alters in a room, closed your eyes, and known who was talking. That's phenomenal. That's amazing. I think the writing was really good. The voice acting was so spot on, even outside of all of the yawns. I think, the guy who did Maxwell and Lucas and Lena and even like that final guy in the extraction crew, great. And I think there were a lot of smart decisions in the way that they constructed the story and the way that they built the branching paths. Setting up the technician as sort of the permanent foil who was always going to mutiny on us, so that they could set up that point when you got into Act 3 and some of the alters abandon you because of your decisions. I'd love to know, because there are other alters that I didn't have in my crew. I didn't have the guard, the worker, or the refiner. It'd be interesting to know how many of them would have mutinied based on my choices. Oh, here we go. This song was also so good. But I also really want to know how things would have played out had I chosen Brain Chips instead of Tabula Rasa. It's gonna be hard for me to keep talking with this song playing in the background. The scene that had this song, I think that's so fun to throw that in there. It's a commitment to something that really personalized all of these alters. And I'm a sucker for a musical. Like, give me this is that's so funny. That's hilarious. Oh man. Oh. Oh god. Anyway, sometimes a well-placed musical number can bring me to tears. That's just me. That's just how I react to stuff. I also, kind of going back to why I understand why it didn't get a lot of buzz and maybe a lot of people weren't into it. The gameplay is kind of niche. It hits like a very specific part of my brain that I really enjoy, like the collecting resources and crafting and planning and assigning people to tasks, and then the occasional moments where everything goes sideways and you're just scrambling and hoping that you planned ahead well enough. I loved it. I really love that game, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope maybe some of you stopped watching so that you could play the altars yourself, but even if you watched the whole thing, you could still play the altars. You could make some different choices. You could find out what happens when you go with some new versions of Yawn, or don't turn tabula rasa into brain soup. Go with other choices. Don't let the scientists leave. Blow up the rescue team. So many choices, and I really want to try them out myself. Thanks for tuning in to my playthrough of the altars, everyone. We'll see you in the next game.